and the cucumbers turn to pickles. So I'm just gonna shake it up a little bit. Yeah, tell me once. But I had to do a wine ranger, and I need some breakfast. Oh, so this white ranger has no manners. Okay, what the can I say? Oh, you guys staying tuned in, cause you know what's you doing? Hey, what's up, you? Welcome back to my channel. Hey, YouTubers, welcome. Hey, everyone, welcome back to my channel. And just, I just put a cucumber in the fridge, and of course, I know what you guys thinking, cause what? I'll give you a clue. What happens to cucumbers when they, you know, well, let's say, change. Cucumbers change, to a pickle. And here's the reason why I put that. So I'm gonna decide to let it sit for a while. How I don't know how long it's gonna stay there, because sooner you see the results. What happens? We turn a cucumber to a pickle. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. So let's take a look, shall we?
To turn a cucumber into a pickle, you must preserve it in a brine solution, which is usually a mixture of water, salt, and vinegar. The pickling process involves fermentation, which is caused by beneficial bacteria, or an acid solution, which changes the cucumber's flavor, texture, and color.
Salt. So okay, let's hello guys. Let's keep. Okay, make sure you guys know about pickles, especially. Just let me know what you think about making pickles. Right. Oh, anyway, what you guys know about making pickles? Well, anyway, let's figure out the solution. Okay, everybody know how you make pickles, right? You add cucumbers. There's pinch of salt, water, salt, vinegar. Put it again. Let it sit like overnight. Maybe like a few, like a couple days, some nights. A few days later, you'll find out the results that your cucumber has formed to a pickle. Well, unless that's about science facts. But what's in the pickles? Pickle bacteria. But what's in the pickle? Pickle bacteria. Woo! But they do make changes like butterflies and okay, let's say let's say calculators. They make changes. You know, we change, people change, calculator changes, things change. But what is the word? What's the meaning of change?
Change is the process of becoming different.
And there you have it. Yeah, so changing is becoming something different instead of the same. Like transforming to something new. Like when you start leaving your old state, you start moving or changing. You're starting transforming. Like first off, we start as little kids, and as as years time pass, we start growing every day. Right, you go every day, you do things every day. Where we going? We eat, sleep, and do whatever. Of course, and we go places every day. When time, when years changes, years, months, weeks, you name it. We change every day. Cause that's what change really is. Cause like I said, people come, people go. Year comes and go. Days come and go. Months comes and go. And that's how changes is. That's So that's the most important about changes, because like you'll turn to something different. Sorry, like you might change it out there or change it. If you're like you stay in the right, of course you want to change. If you stay in the old state, like it's getting boring and you stay there like too long, you want to change. You want to change something new. You want to change your, but you can't change it for the better. But the most important thing, you don't want to change too much. But let's not over change, because if you change too much, I mean, you don't know where you're going, who you are, or where you're at. So the most important is think about who you are and where you're gonna go, where you're gonna be. Let's say the year ends, you don't know where you're gonna go, where you're gonna be, where you're gonna get there. That's part of growing up. And how you guys, how you guys get cast. Let's take a look at what's on today. Yep, indeed. Turn on. It's really there. And I don't know you guys, but there's something you see or don't see. Could be. Man. Sorry about that. I'm still talking, but though it's okay. Let's lie in the name of honey long can never. It doesn't make any sense. Hey. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's let's get to this. So let's get to the word of the day. And before we do that, I want you guys a shout out. So today I'm gonna read you guys a scripture. You guys, some of you guys listen or something, but before that, I'm gonna check on my clothes. This, we've seen it before, and then I had to go and take a look. And maybe I hear this is the hallway. And of course, that's the Charles room. Of course, that's right. Oh my, that's why I have no kingdom. Because, I'm right there. Alright, let me hold on to that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? Okay, see that? Oh no. Sorry, it's a little dark in here. Well, make sure you guys stay tuned in, because if I do, okay, alright, stay tuned. And now we're gonna burning, and here we go. I'll be back in about 55 minutes. And now, okay. That's it. And step forward. What's this? Yeah. I think that's. I'm a dozen on, man. Those. Man, this is. I'm gonna chill out, and today, so I'm gonna chill. Basically, so this is my laundry day. Of course, I got dirty clothes to be washed later on. That's gonna be my next one. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna chill out and and enjoy. Yeah, a cup of coffee or something like that. Where she go? Because I'm just rewarm my coffee. And now it's so in case I'm going now. As for so the word of the day, I'm gonna be reading the Bible. So I'm gonna read one verse. So just before we get started, so sometimes I know life's a struggle, but sometimes we gotta have to. Alright, today's verse I'm gonna be reading today in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verses 1 to 8. And it's like a poem. It's called Everything Has Time. Life, everything in life has time. And I'm gonna read to you very slowly and carefully. So everything has time has its time. To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck what is planted, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to break down, and a time to build up, a time to weep, and a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance, a time to cast away the stones, and a time to gather stones, and a time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to gain, and a time to lose, and time to keep, and a time to throw it away, and a time to tear, and a time to sue, and a time to keep silent, and a time to speak, and a time to love, and a time to hate, and a time of war, and a time of peace. So this scripture is saying about, so what does this scripture mean? When everything has its time, we just gotta learn to enjoy everything was on earth, because when times when times short, we have to learn. That doesn't mean, oh, we're gonna miss out stuff and stuff. Like we're gonna miss out whatever it is, because we are living. Because we are living, of course, things have time. Like everything has time. Everything has its time. That means, I'm gonna stop right there. What does it mean?
The phrase, everything has its time, suggests that there is a proper or ideal moment for all things to occur, and that life is made up of different seasons, each with a specific purpose. It implies that certain events will unfold when the conditions are right, and that we must sometimes wait patiently for the right time to act.
So that's well said. Even though we have time to live or die, or be born, time to born to live or die. But the most important thing is that we just gotta keep on living in the days. Especially in the last days. You know what I'm saying? That's why we striving right now. And of course that. Hey, that's a good copy. This scripture. Alright, let's step aside. Let's step aside for some fresh air. Hope you guys don't mind. Sorry. Alright, officer. Alright, as I step outside. And, hey, never mind the background, because we got a rooster Oh man, I get that. Anyway. Exactly, I feel like. Anyway, hope this. Let's take it. Okay, anyway, I feel like I can't see what's going on. Anyway, so anyway, that's a